Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. Yep. Yep. Okay. So today there's a slight risk, and there's a marginal risk too, but there's a marginal risk if there's a slight risk. But anyways, oh, what did I do there? There's a slight risk for Texas, the panhandle of Oklahoma, and then into Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, yeah. Tomorrow you can see there's an enhanced risk, which is why I'm kind of making the video right now. Well, not really. I mean, flooding might have something to do with it too. Wink, wink. But tomorrow looks to be almost like a tornado outbreak. I might get into that later. I don't want to make the video an hour long like I usually do. Well, half an hour long. See a 10% sig chance for tornadoes and areas there. Ooh, Dallas is in the sig area. I didn't even notice that. I thought Dallas was in the 5. Okay, I was just reading the cities there in my head. Hail is a 30, or no, wind is a 30. My bad. Wind is a 30%, and it's basically the same area as the 10% for tornado. And then the hail is 15, the bigger area. So that's what that looks like. It's let's see if there's any hazards out right now. Looks like some winter weather advisories, some dense fog. I believe that's what that is. Same down here. High wind, which is going to be for this storm today into tomorrow. And I believe some more winter stuff. I don't remember what purple is. This is like hydraulic outlooks, flood watch, I believe. But that's that. Let's see. High for snow. A slight risk tomorrow for excessive rainfall, and then 2 marginals. See that where that slight risk would be right in there. That Arkeltex. I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. It's Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas, and then maybe a smidge of Louisiana. And then day 3, you can see there's some snow on the backside of this low pressure. And you got the rain coming down in there. Let's see. That's thunderstorms likely. And then it says and or severe. My area is just getting hammered with rain. You can see that mix snow and mix right there. My grandparents look like they might get some snow. I don't know if it'll accumulate. And then I'm watching this right here too, because this is going to be a cold front, and this might be our first snow of the season. Let's look at the rainfall totals. On the GFS, and I believe the European, it shows it more in the county that I live in, especially the area I live in. So you see that slight risk down there. So Louisiana is in it, and Missouri. I can see the line right there for Arkansas, Missouri, and Missouri is in this. Marginal day 3 for these 3 different areas. And no day 4 or 5. Let's look at the winter weather index. Okay. That's that. Climate Prediction Center. So it says 6 to 10 day outlook. Well below average over here. Well about. I forgot to turn that down. I don't know if you can still hear it. They're talking about the one of the I have the scanner going, so they're talking about paper service or something like that. I think that's when they just go out and fill paperwork out. I think. I'm not for sure. That also could mean like they're evicting someone or something like that. I'm not for sure. I'm not a police officer. I don't know. So that just got me off track because I forgot to turn that down. I was in the zone. But well below average over here on the west coast. Well above over here in the east coast. And you can see the what Ryan Hall y'all said is the battleground where the two air masses are gonna fight each other, basically. Well, not literally. So then it's saying we should get about the same amount that we usually do for rainfall in the 3 to 4 week period. Also, this could be off. It's not gonna be always accurate, especially 1 month, 3 month. It can be somewhat accurate, but see the temperatures: a high, a moderate, and then a slight. Precip, a slight. Oh, I keep hitting that one on accident. Snow, 2 slights. So California, Oregon, and Washington. Then what was that? North Dakota and Minnesota. Then you have this slight risk here or not slight risk here, but this slight area for wind, which could be a concern for today into tomorrow. You can see all the droughts. My area's in a drought now, which is not good, but we're supposed to get like 1 to 5 inches of rain tomorrow. Oh, I'm already on that. So let's go to the GFS, and then we'll look at the European, and then we'll probably look at something else that's not the GFS or European. I have to go to work today too. I might take a nap. Oh, I'm not even I'm on rainfall. I don't want to look at rainfall right now. I don't want to spoil it to you guys. But yeah, you can see here the temperature. So this isn't always going to be accurate. You can see it's saying Thursday, or no. So that's the day, the 3rd, which is today. Month, and then that's the time. If you live in the Midwest or in the Central Time Zone, whatever you want to call it, you just subtract 6 hours from this. So it'd say 6, and that would be 6 a.m. That would be 12 or noon. That'll be 6 p.m. That'll be midnight. I believe that's how it works. So you can see there's that bowling ball right there. It's a low pressure system. Cold air coming in on the backside of it, the warm air running up like that. That's why there's a chance for snow over here and a mixture. I think my area over here we could see some snowflakes possibly, but it's not. Nothing's gonna stick by the looks of it right now. You just want to pause this while I'm going through. Hopefully I don't go through too fast. Oh, I got my pen on here. I forgot all about that. I had to do it. It's my Epic pen. Okay, bud. But you can start to see some cold air up north. Now, this is what our next playmaker is. That's a really bad circle, but you know what I mean. That circle right there. That is, or what I tried to circle this. That is a cold front. It's still, I think, 150 hours out, maybe 200. If it's 200, it's in Gaga land, Goo Goo land. Hall y'all said that. I like that. He called it like Goo Goo land or something like that. I thought it was pretty funny. So you see it comes through, and then it's just gonna cool down. It looks like it's gonna cool down. It could cool down. It might not. But what comes with it, we get out here in no man's land. I like to call it no man's land because I think that's cool. But let's just show you. So I don't expect any severe weather with this, but you can see it looks like it's just gonna rain over us. This was showing this snow area right here. You'd see this purple as a mix. So it's gonna be cold enough where it can be like a mix. Don't mind my drawing abilities, it's not the greatest, but you saw how all those thunderstorms chained over like this area right here. So that means they could see more of a flash flood risk, because if they get a lot of rainfall, that goes off. And then the first possible snow chance of the accumulating snow of the season for my area, I believe, would be this one right here. It doesn't look like much right now. It is next Thursday or Friday, I believe. Let's see. You can see it switches over to snow right there. It's because this is that cold front. You can see all the cool air on the back side of it. It's supposed to be like 30s. And I think this is a nighttime one too, which means it should hopefully produce some snow. By hopefully, I mean hopefully, because I want some snow actually. This is a highlighter? What does this do? I don't want a highlighter. I want my pencil back. We can see how like some areas can see some heavy snow. The European looks more accurate, and it looks like it might not even hit us, the snow. But this one, I'd really like if that happened. I'd like some snow. It wouldn't be much. I think I saw only like a couple inches. Let's look at the rainfall now, and then I'll look at the snowfall totals. So that's what the system over the weekend. You can see Grant County here has about 3 to 5, I'd say. Crawford County, 2 to 5, 2 to 4. Always take this with a grain of salt too. It's not going to be always accurate. Almaquee could see 2 to 4. Then what is this? Clayton, 2 to 5. It just depends on where their band's set up, the rain bands. And then you can see, where's Madison at? Madison's somewhere over here. Looks like they could see a good amount of rain too. Maybe they're up north more. They're in Dane County. I can't remember if Dane County's this one or this one. No, that's not Dane County. And Milwaukee, you shouldn't see that much rain. Green Bay up here, probably 1 to 4. It's still 60 hours out, so you never know. It could always change. Now let's look at the snowfall totals. Oh, that's severe weather. We're talking about snow, not severe. I mean, you can consider some snow severe weather because like blizzards and stuff like that. Where are we at? So you can see how it says this area gets a lot of snow. I was going to say something else. I think it's very much exaggerating 14 inches of snow. I don't even think it would all want to stick. Now, where is the snow that I saw for? Now, a dusting, I'll take that. I mean, it says an inch on here, but it's just going to be probably a dusting. I'll show you what the European model says, because I think it's more accurate, and it's not good because that means no snow. Well, more accurate is in, I believe, what it's showing instead of that one. So you can see here, instead of it trains over the south area more. By the south area, I mean this area more. So northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. Then you can see instead of snow, it's more of a frozen precip. I don't think it'll be freezing rain. I think it'll just be like a little bit of sleet and a little bit of snow, maybe some grapple in there. But you can see that goes over my area, so I wouldn't care. Then here's that cold front. It shows it kick out and then it spirals. You can't see it because we're just zoomed in on the Midwest, but it kicks out and it spirals. Someone's getting paged out. I gotta listen to this. Okay, I just listened to because I'm Snoopy, and it wasn't like a house fire or anything. So they got paid. I think it was a lift assist. So you can see how it's switched. So earlier they were showing about the same thing. Now the European says, oh, let's go hit Dubuque up. Dubuque is... That is... They need to fix their radio. But, you can see it goes right for Dubuque here. I we just... That's going to be really inaccurate. Let's look at the snowfall, and then we'll look at the NAM, and then I'll probably be done. Maybe we can take a look at the, severe weather in Texas. I said we might cover that. Yeah, it doesn't really show anything for us. RIP, the, weather season for me. I had to think of something that rhymed. We're not really going to look too much. We're not going to look to see where the storms go on the NAM. We're just going to look at the snowfall totals because I like snow. See, now it says it's more down south in the NAM. And the rainfall totals are about the same with as the GFS, I believe. Yeah, you can see almost the same with the GFS. I wonder if the HER models go out that far. I don't think they do. They only go out to 45 hours. Ooh, the HER's showing more of this area again. So, we'll see when it comes. It's still 40 to 50 hours out. What was I going to show? Severe weather down south. That's what I was going to show. Let's see here. So this is the south. Of course, you know that because you are a geography nerd. I hope you're a geography nerd. This is going to show today's. No, it's not. Don't listen to me. What was 60? 60. So this one's showing, I don't want to consider it a QLCS, but it almost sort of looks like it. I wonder what model he was looking at where it showed prefrontal supercells. I watched Ryan Holleyall's video on his extra channel, and one of the models is showing like a lot of prefrontal supercells. And one of the storms that I remember, I wasn't really into weather when this happened, but it was the super outbreak of 2011, I believe. Not almost, it forms a line though, where you had like the Phil Campbell EF5 and those ones. So it's not really. What's the where's the number I'm looking for? 83. So yeah, how do you say his name? I don't know. This other dude I watch on YouTube, he said for tornadoes and good tornadoes, as in good tornadoes, I mean like EF2 plus or stronger tornadoes. I think he said you need 3 cape of 50 or above, 50 equal to or greater than 50, and that's 83. So that would be good enough for a violent tornado. That's why there's that SIG chance, no significant hail. But one of the models Ryan Holleyall looked at was showing prefrontals. And I really wish I knew what model that was. I don't want to show his video. If you want to go check out his video, just look up Ryan Holleyall Extra. And you'll see his... That sort of looks like prefrontals right there. You can see how they're way out in front of it. They're almost single dots. Every single one of those could be a supercell. And use the tornado juice. Tornado juice, oh my gosh. This is the significant tornado parameter. And you can see it really wants to blow up there. But if you want more of a breakdown into this event, I'd go check out Ryan Holleyall's video because it's very informative. It's on his Extras YouTube channel, and I'll probably put it in the link in the description. I think he just uploaded it this morning at like 8, so yeah, go check that out. Anyways, hopefully I don't get flooded. I don't get flooded. Hopefully we don't get flooded. State of Wisconsin or Illinois. I don't know. I think Wisconsin's better than Illinois, but Iowa's better than Wisconsin. Not just to be me or anything, but I like Iowa. For many reasons. I also like Wisconsin, the area I live in, because it's just a good area. And then spotting. I mean, spotting isn't the greatest in my area. I said grading. That doesn't even make any sense. Spotting isn't the greatest in my area. Storm spotting, because a lot of trees, a lot of hills. You have to get on top of a hill, and usually there's trees on hills, so yeah. But I got my own little hot spot picked out for storm spotting. It's outside of town, a couple of miles. And I'm rambling now, and it's probably been 20 something minutes for the videos, so yeah. Is there even anything up here for supercell composite? Nope. I mean, there's a small little blob up here in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa. So yeah. I got radar Omega up too. So oh, that's pretty. But yeah, that looks like it's gonna be it for today. I might record some video of the storms tonight, maybe. I mean, not like on radar, not the actual storms. I'm not gonna fly from Wisconsin all the way down to Texas today. Reed Timmer would do that though. Reed Timmer would do that probably. But you guys have a good one. Take care and stay weather aware, and don't get sucked up by a tornado if you live in Texas. Oh, and also watch out for tornadoes if you live in Texas, Oklahoma. I'd say Louisiana and Arkansas, just because Louisiana is sorta near the risk area. Well, see you later, guys.